Now, the flavour that I got when I crunched on that crisp. Hello, ahoy, and welcome to another episode of Captain Crisps. I'm the man in charge, Captain Crisps, and I want to welcome you aboard this voyage, this journey, this adventure to discover what is the best flavour of crisps. Now I'm going to be judging the crisps on 6 different categories. That is design, aroma, crunch, flavour, residue, and then the all-important mouth test to see how many I can fit into my mouth at one time. Now today we've got a very special one for you. We're going to be dropping anchor in the you either love them or you hate them Marmite crisps with the Walker's Marmite flavour. Now I do have to admit, I do not like Marmite in the slightest on toast that's a lie. I do like Marmite, but not on toast and not on its own. Anything else, I'm pretty game for Marmite, to be perfectly honest. I like to put it in stews. Is shameless plug. It's not paid. Papa John's do these like cheese and Marmite scroll things, and they are gorgeous. So I have to say, I am rather excited about trying these Marmite crisps. Now, I do like the new style of the Walker's pack with like the Union flag. More like the British things around them, and I like the fact that they got the big Marmite jar on the front as well. So I can't wait any longer. Let's get these open and see what's inside. Now, they do look fantastic as well. They're not very big. There are a few casualties in this bag, but also the bag is quite empty. Right, that's got to be a markdown point. That is not a full bag, by any means of the word. But they do smell absolutely gorgeous. They smell of... they just smell of yeast and bread and beer and... absolutely gorgeous. Now, that's design and aroma all in one go. That is absolutely fantastic. So, without further ado, let's move on to the all-important crunch test. Not the biggest snap, I have to admit. Okay. So, let's have a little look at our crunch leaderboard and see where it puts them. I didn't even say what the max was. I'll do that again. So we had an average of 63 dBA and a max of 71.7. Now, let's have a little look at the board and see where it places them. Middle of the road. Above the weak crunchies, which claim to be crunchy, but below the prawn cocktail Walker's crisps. So, it might just be anomaly, moisture in the air, slightly smaller crisp, who knows, but they are better than the ones that claim to be crunchy, so that is, if anything, a positive. Now, the flavour that I got when I crunched on that crisp. Gorgeous. You get the yeasty breadiness, and then the potato afterwards. It is just... fantastic flavour, I have to admit. The only issue with these ones, I've noticed with some of the bags, these are not out of date by anywhere near, but they feel a tad stale. They feel a little bit softer to the crunch. It might be the Marmite flavouring, but still good. Still tastes lovely. Now, residue. Let's have a little go. I have been having to wipe my hands, but it looks quite greasy. That's my only issue. Let's have a little suck. See how it gets on. I have to admit, non-existent flavour. Nothing from the residue, which is actually quite sad. I was hoping to get a nice Marmite lick, but obviously not. So, now on to the all-important question, how many can I fit into my mouth at one time? The number will appear at the end of the test. Let's see. I'm counting 10. The official number will appear now. Double digits again. This is quite good. Oh. So, what would I pair with this drink? What would I pair with these crisps drink-wise? That's what I meant to say. Because it's Marmite and it's yeasty and it's bready, there's no other companion than a classic Tennent's. Now, let's give it a go. Little palate cleanser there. It's almost like they merge into one. What's that Spice Girls song? When two become one. That is these Tennent's and Marmite crisps. Absolutely fantastic. Now, what would I give these crisps as an overall rating? Now, the only thing I have an issue with really is the crunch, and they feel a bit soft. And the residue actually as well, because it's non-existent. But aside from that, a fantastic crisp. So I'm going with a solid 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Well done. Now, that brings us to the end of this voyage, this journey, this adventure. Now, if you agree with me, give me a like and leave a comment below. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments as well. I read all the comments and I want to have a little chat with you guys. Also, if there are any crisps that you want me to see, no, reverse that. If you want to see me review, then leave a comment as well. Let me know the crisp and I will try to get around to it at some point. And also we've still got the giveaway going on, so details about that below. And also the new merch store is still up and running, and details for that in the description as well. There's nothing else from me to say other than keep crunching, guys. Thank you very much.